Strength is what matters.
I haven't even checked. I got my friend.
Strength is what matters.
Have HP. Like there. Okay. Yep. Video is alright. It's uploading. Let's go. So,
Strength
welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a gacha session tonight. But first, I do want to do my dailies first, and also before, like, you know, people start boring you, I ask if I got that many viewers. I'm just gonna, you know, I'll do my dailies first. Let's see. Got my station here. Let's see. I do need the third team. I don't really have that many experts to begin with, but I think there will be something that I do want to try. I do want to make a combo of Jinju and Hilda. Do I use? Yeah, I didn't use Tricky in here. I'm gonna use Tricky as my third team. Like, but it's already there. Yeah, I use Tricky on my third team, but I don't use my Jinju. He's not really that strong yet because I only have him at card 0. So what I do want is actually make use of Swan. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one. But first, yeah, I cannot really do this yet before I actually pull Fumitsuki. Because if I manage to pull Fumitsuki, then I'm going to definitely use her because she's one of the few Esper that I will call her a disruptor. I don't think, like, let me see. Do we already have a disruptor in this game? This is just my gaming terms, you know, like if you have a different meaning of disruptor, like if you play Dota 2, then yeah, it's some entirely something else. But what I mean about disruptor is someone who actually destroy the flow of the battle. Like she gonna swoop in and just destroy whatever combo the enemy is already preparing. So she is actually the best because when you are the best in PvP, because when you are thinking about beatbout and also and yeah, they changed beatbout now. Like they have 2 lineup now instead of only 1. So this is great. Like because with only 1 lineup, obviously the player who has, like, you know, the strongest lineup can be at the top. But with different lineups and like two different lineups here, like the order of the lineup matters. So if you have like a strongest speed team and then the strongest tank team, the order of you putting them, like whether the speed team is first or the tank team is first, and then after that the speed team, is going to change the outcome of your battle. And that's why having more teams in this kind of battle PvP gonna result in different unexpected result. And most of the time, whoever has the most knowledge of Esper, because the attacker can still change their lineup while the defender cannot change their lineup. So your knowledge going to matter a lot in this kind of PvP. And even though it's like in one single lineup, your knowledge is also matter. Like you can also already use like the counter of this lineup. Like if this is the strongest lineup, then you can build a lineup that actually counter this lineup. But in defending, like you cannot hope too much to defending with only a single lineup. But with 2 lineup, you can pretty much, like, you know, having unexpected random result because the enemy also need to have like a different random lineup. Like the thing that kind of like bothers me a lot, that the moment I saw it, like I thought like, oh my god, this sucks, is because like they have a fixed equipment. Like I cannot change this. Although this helps a lot. Oh yeah, I need to record this. Wait. Yeah, I have this. I just now I fought in here and I won. And I do want to record this guys. Let me see. This one. Ih, udah ganti PS juga. Hai Bang Ardi, welcome to the stream. Ya, nyolong dari komputer tetangga. Gak beli gua. Zero investment. Like my computer broke like the other day, like probably like a couple of days ago, and I just took a power supply from another computer and just shove it into my computer. And that's it. It's fixed. Oh yeah. Now let's just see. I'm gonna record this. So, yeah. Wait.
In trusting me.
So yeah, so you've seen how like Esper knowledge can get you very far in this game. Nobody ever used Donar again, and I just showed you how strong Donar is in Beatbout. The reason is because Donar, among many Esper that you have in your lineup, Donar is going to be the easiest for you to get to resonate level 6 and also divinate level 6, because he is sold in the tournament shop and you should invest in him every single day, because in Beatbout the only thing that matters, because everybody have the same equipment, so the thing that you are actually competing against other player is one, obviously your knowledge, then the second one is the resonance and your divinate level. So when you are fighting with your resonance and divinate level, then obviously the players who have like a higher divinate and resonate in their Esper is going to deal like a far higher damage than your other enemies. Like look at that. Like he is like probably my strongest one, just because I can buy everything about him in the shop. So by just investing the Abilimon, like he is like my currently my strongest one in PvP. Like even the relic, like the equipment here, because they give you the best ever possible equipment that you can get. Like holy crap, how can you get this flawless, insane equipment in your daily grind? Like they give you the best ever for that particular Esper. Although the type, like I would have preferred to choose giving him something else, but he get the best ever substats. So we will never usually see him with this much defense and critical damage, and what the hell, 100% critical rate and speed. My god, 163 speed. Like that is the most insane stats you can see in equipment. So sometimes like some Esper, like you know, the equipment that they choose kind of like sucks a little bit, you know. Like where is the example? I do want to see like some example. Let's see. Like this one. Ethan is one example. Like I rather prefer Ethan having the Tyranny equipment, because he deals multi-hit using his second skill. So instead of making him walk faster, I can already get the speed from just getting the tyranny equipment with a lot of speed. So I can give him, this is what I usually use for my Ethan, like I can already give him a fast speed, you know, like here, 146 speed with 85% accuracy, and the rest, the stats are kind of like all over the place. My only focus is only the speed, like look at this, I don't need the critical damage, but yeah, this has 3 bonus speed here, so I just use it. Like, look at that, like with this help, you know, the tyranny set, like I can at least stun the enemy when Ethan moves, and because Ethan usually is in the speed lineup, like he will only ever have a chance to move once or 2 times, and then the enemy will be already die. So the tyranny does help a lot with that 1 turn of stun. So sometimes yes, the relic choose they choose kind of sucks, but sometimes it does wonder. Like for example, like this one right here, it does pure wonder there. So that's why like in Beatbound, in Knockout, like I invest on my donor. Also, I'm currently trying to invest in you know, Donar, and then to Camille, and also to this one, Lucas. Yeah. So those 3 are going to be like really insanely strong for you know, new players who doesn't have that much that many resonance and divinate. Like if you are actively grinding your all this currency, then you can see these 3 Esper actually come out, like gonna be your first ever R6 Esper or level 6 divinate. So yeah, that's the thing about the Beatbound. And Knockout point more. Yeah, we're gonna go into PvP soon, but I do want to pull for Fumitsuki. Like if I can manage to get Fumitsuki, like I'm gonna start building her, and then we're gonna try and see her in actual PvP and see if she actually turns out as good as I thought she will be. You know, you've already seen my testing. Like she didn't fulfill my expectation. Although I did another test that showed how much counterattack she actually do in her, like in one single turn rotation. So with that many counterattack, if I can manage to get her at Resonance 2, I'm going to go full investment on her. But if I cannot get her on Resonance 2, like, I don't really want to use my Wish on her. Like you know, she is only ever gonna be good in Dark Star Lord and also in PvP. PvP obviously for this one, like unresistible and unblockable stun with every single turn the enemy take, as long as the enemy is below 50% HP, like that is insanely good in PvP. And this is why I call, oh yeah, I haven't finished the disruptor thing. Like this is what I call a disruptor because of this. Like usually when you go into PvP, like the lineup you choose is actually, you already have something in mind. Like when I'm choosing my lineup here, like for example here, my defensive formation, let's just go. When I choose this lineup, I already know who's gonna move first. Like I obviously use TA and Ethan here so that I will be the fastest ever speed that I can have. And I put Lucas here because Lucas is the, like, you know, the fastest, probably almost the fastest Esper behind Unas and Poland. Yeah, behind Unas and Poland. And because I don't have those two, so my fastest Esper is either Lucas or Gabriel. You know, so look at this. Because Gabriel have 107, I think 106 or 107, I forgot. 106, yeah, 106 base speed, and his 6 ascension gives her 10 speed, and while Lucas have 105 and his 6 ascension give him 10 speed. The next fastest Esper is actually Clara here, 106 with plus 10 speed. So those are all the non-simmer fastest Esper. Above them, the fastest one is Unas, and after that Tolan. Yeah. So yeah, Tolan is the fastest because of his passive that triggers at the beginning of the battle that gives him unfair speed advantage. So obviously he's going to be like the fastest by a long shot. But yeah, Lucas gonna be, Gabriel gonna be the first one to move in this lineup, and then I'm using Lucas because Gabriel, if she moves, the enemy, if they are in a speed team, they're gonna move after my Gabriel. So I used Lucas to push the enemy back if they are still behind my Lucas, and to give a chance for my TA to move, and then for my Ethan, and then goes to my Tsar. Now for this one, yeah, all those things, like those are the strategy that I prepared. And then this one, you already know, like this is a debuff with Trick is passive that's going to trigger every single time. And then Donar, you've already seen how strong Donar is. Abigail for those like insane amount of buffs that can benefit all of this, like I need both attack and defense. And Clara for the bonus defense captain, like she is the highest defense bonus giver in captain for PvP. I don't know, like I quit the game after I didn't you. So I don't know what the other new Esper gives. Like I'm still not familiar with all the others one, but yeah, she gives the highest defense in here, and yeah, you can pretty much guess like what am I planning with that team. Like how I guess what other players are thinking when I saw their lineup. But with Fumitsuki, like Fumitsuki gonna disrupt all those things. Everything that you have planned, like who gonna move first, who gonna move second, who gonna move third. As long as you can move first and get the enemy below 50% HP, and not even moving first. Like we now have Esper like Emma, we now have Esper like Donar also can do that. Like Esper that can counter attack the enemy. We also have Everett, we also have Iki. Like a lot of chances for you to actually deal damage to enemy without you even moving. And if the enemy can get below 50% HP, she gonna disrupt the entire enemy lineup, stop them from moving, and will give you a chance to move. That's what I'm thinking about Fumitsuki, a disruptor. Like she gonna mess up all the enemies, you know, whatever they already planned ahead. Oh yeah, Feng Sun. I think Feng Sun is the next fastest. Wait, let me see. Yeah, this one with the speed plus 10 and his basic stats of 105. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why this is why I need Gabriel and Lucas, because Lucas and Feng Sun have the same speed. So if I put Lucas further in front. Oh yeah, I need to change the position of Lucas. I need to put Lucas in front. So if I put Lucas in front here, my Lucas gonna move first instead of the enemy's Feng Sun. No, actually, if the enemy use Feng Sun as captain, then the enemy's Feng Sun gonna move first. So yeah, hopefully my Lucas can move first before the Feng Sun, or at least my Gabriel first. So I'm gonna need to put the lineup like this. So if you haven't known yet, like if you have the same speed, the one in the left side of the lineup will be calculated first. So if my Gabriel is at the left here and the enemy's Gabriel is in the middle here, my Gabriel will move first. That's how they calculate the speed. Main Safir kuat, masa main power gak kuat? Power supply-nya udah bermasalah Bang Ardi. Power supply-nya udah bermasalah itu Bang. Jadi ya gitulah. Soalnya power supply-nya itu umurnya udah 15 tahun Bang Adi. Power supply-nya umurnya 15 tahun. My power supply has been on my computer for 15 years. So I think it's already time for it to retire. And I did bought a new computer like 8 years ago, I think. Yeah, 8 years ago I bought a new computer. So I just used that other power supply to shove it into my computer here. So yeah, that's the perk of being an IT guy. Like I can do everything that involves computer. Like I can do coding, I can do networking, I can do project managing, I can do design, I can do networking, I can do cybersecurity, I can do hacking, everything. So yeah, I just maintain my computer. Like I've never buy a new computer for 15 years. I just keep changing the parts that breaks. I only need to change the part that breaks, and slowly it just upgrades the computer slowly. Just keep changing only the breaking one, and as long as the computer still works, then I've already know what I'm doing. So I choose the perfect part for my computer. It's not you don't really need the most expensive part for your computer. You just need to know what you are doing when you're building your computer. That's why I can maintain my own computer. Although, like you see, sometimes it breaks down because of age, but that's just normal. In normal usage, like my computer have been around for very long time. So let's see. I'm gonna keep on pulling here because I do want to keep on pulling on the flow. Wait. Fumitsuki is win, right? Fumitsuki is win. Yeah, Fumitsuki is win. So I do need what I wish right now is Lian, because nowadays you do need a lot of shield, and it's already time for me to change my Baroness. So for those of you who don't know, like so far, and why did I skip on Lian? It's because I can still use Berenice for the same thing that Lian can do at tier at resonance 0. So if I don't need her and she can be replaced by a rare Esper, then I can still use my other Esper. So I didn't pull crazy on Lian. Although I've mentioned in my video that Lian is really OP with her shield, but currently I don't need her as much as I need to save on my gems. But because I've been on hiatus for too long, like I'm missing on a lot of Esper, like we have a lot of new Esper here. So I do want to do a gacha session right now while on Fumitsuki, in hope that I can like at least fill up all this empty slot here. Like look at that, how many Esper did I skip? Oh my god. Yeah, how many Esper did I skip? Yeah. So in hope of getting all this, like what I'm actually hoping is first is gonna be Lian, obviously, and then after that Liam, yes, and then Nora, and Tolan, and Sujue, yeah, and Fengsun, yeah, all those things is what I'm aiming for if I do want to get them. Uran is kind of like a bonus. Like I also want Uran. Like if his Apotrope is really strong. Like I don't know. Like I've never watched other people's videos. Like I don't like spoiler. So I like to tinker with my own game. So Apotrope is really strong. But to make use of this, you need a Resonance 6 Hilda, or at least a Hilda in your lineup. Like a really strong Hilda. So because my Hilda is still at resonance 0, I think, I forgot, I cannot really make full use of Apotrope. So this is, I think, not many players, like I've never seen anyone actually using him in PvP or in any other content aside from the Pobetter. So yeah, I can already guess like not many players can see the strength of this buff. So if you already know, yeah, you can stay quiet. That thing is really strong. Sujue insanely strong. Like this puppet art, the moment I see this, resist minus 100%, miss rate minus 100%, damage taken plus 20%, and they get torn in their turn, not on my turn. Oh my god. Yeah, this alone is OP. I don't need to read the rest. Whatever the rest this is, even though this is like the other players are crazy about the rest of this, but no, I'm only crazy about this one. miss rate minus resist minus 100%, and miss rate minus 100% when taking hits. Oh my god, that alone is already insanely good. So let's go continue with our gacha session. Let's go. So I'm gonna use up all the flow and the wind. The thing is that it's kind of weird. Like all of my favorite Esper are in the flow category. So I got a ton of flow Esper. I don't know why. And not that many Inferno Esper actually. So I should have, you know, sometimes invest on the Inferno one someday. Hey, call me Suvin, welcome to the stream. Good luck, Function too strong. Yeah, Function. Function is really strong, but yeah, there are a lot of counter for him. Like, wait, let me see. I think I have killed him before. Let me see. Before. If the replay is still there, like let me watch. The replay is still there. Oh my god, it only have 34 minutes left, so I'm just gonna do this first, okay? We only have 34 minutes until the tally. So let me see. Did I fight against Function user? Come on, show up. Function user. This one. Yes. Oh no, I lost in this one. Okay. I lost in this one. I think because I lost speed. Yeah, this is the moment I noticed that Function has a really high speed. You know, that's the only thing that is too much of him. You know, he has insane amount of buffs, but giving him that much speed on top of that is too OP. Oh, this one, yes. Yeah. Because Function is at the back. This is the mistake that this player did. Because Function is at the back, like my Gabriel can move first. Although actually, yeah, Gabriel is supposed to move. Yeah. So look at this. I didn't use any fancy Esper in here, you know. But this is why Function is kind of like, you know, counterable. Like he's not that OP, but he is really OP in PvE department. You know, in PvE, he gives insane amount of buffs, and with the appearance of Yuxu, the appearance of Yuxu, like he is the best partner for Yuxu, and Yuxu is really strong. She is OP. Yeah, kind of like I'm actually more interested in the epic Esper. So you already know that I'm winning there. So yeah, yeah, I've only mentioned about the legendary Esper in here, but I haven't mentioned that I'm actually far more interested in the epic ones, especially this one. I missed this guy. Oh my god! When I came back and I saw her, oh my god, I missed this girl. What can this girl do? And I saw this Promise Breaker. Damage taken plus 3%, critical rate minus 7 when attacking Yalina. Randomly dispels one buff from the carrier at the end of their turn. What? What? Oh my god, this Promise Breaker is OP. Randomly dispels one buff from the carrier at the end of their turn. So I don't even need to move. Even when the enemy move, they gonna dispel their own buffs. My god, this is insanely strong. What? You know, and you can inflict this one. You inflict one stack of Promise Breaker on enemies whenever they receive healing. Again, this is on enemy's turn. Remember that. You don't even need to move. The enemy gets a debuff on their own. And you know who is the best at taking advantage of a debuff on the enemy when they move? Tricky. Just imagine, like the enemy move, they get a debuff. They're gonna try to dispel that because when they have like Sally or Jinyuya or Clara that move in their team, they will you know, obviously gonna auto dispel the Promise Breaker, and at that time, the Yalina are going to you know, I mean, Tricky is going to use Gambit on those enemies, you know. So the enemy will get Gambit every single turn from Tricky if I use Yalina. And also this woman, like I got her, but I haven't got a chance to actually use her. So she is also something that I do want to make use. Like Mei is also really strong, but the thing is that not many players know how to use her. So yeah, I'm gonna showcase to you how to use her. But first, I already got the video for Donar, so we're gonna continue with this one first. So let's go. This one, kind of. No, I'm not gonna win that one. This one, yeah, I'm gonna gamble here. Let's see. I'm gonna swap Farmy with EA. So I'm hoping with Ethan I will be able to outspeed the enemy even with Farmy Captain here, hopefully. And I'm gonna use Lucas. Hopefully my Lucas move first before the enemy move. Yeah, luckily he put his Clara. Like Clara is faster than Lucas here, so hopefully I can have my Lucas faster than their Clara. On the second team, my Gabriel also, we have the same speed here, so I'm just hoping my Gabriel gonna move first. So if that does not happen, like if the AI choose the enemy over me because we have the same speed, then yeah, I'm gonna lose. So let's go. Isu 100k first shoot. Yeah, call me something. That is insane, like that first shoot attack, because of the bonus attack damage on the basic ability. Yeah. So I've already made just now, like just half an hour ago, I made a video about Freddy, and I've already mentioned that Freddy is your very first epic, rare Esper that make use of basic attack damage. So if you ever think about, hey, what other Esper that can make use of basic attack damage that I can pair with Liam, then yeah, remember your Freddy. Look at that, Gambit, and he's gone. Hey, the standoff is gone. So I know just need to get lucky and hit the guy here. Kablam! Yeah, don't underestimate Intisar, Like, I have the strongest Intisar in this entire server. Kablam. Hey. Wait. Wait, what? Didn't I win just now? You've already beat this Esper. Wait, what? Huh? Why is it gone just now? But anyway, let's change back, should I? I think I know for sure now that I can beat their speed with Ethan here. I'm gonna try. Like just now, I was faster than the enemy's Clara, right? Clara and Gabriel have the same speed. So maybe I can still use the same lineup. Yeah, let's just try. Let's see. Hey. Fun. That's the thing, guys. When you have a Resonance 6 Esper, even though they are like, a low tier, like that's what other people call it. Like that's why I never want to see what tier list is in every game. Tier list is always subjective. It depends on the guy who actually make the tier list, And if the guy who make the tier list is stupid, then obviously the tier list is going to be stupid. So, yeah. So you don't really want to rely on tier list. Just think about this. Like if all of your other Esper is at Resonance 0 and you have a Donar sitting at Resonance 6 with full Divinate, why not use him in Beatbound? Make a team revolving him around him, And that's what happens to the Donar there. Although I'm probably gonna lose him here. Or maybe not. I don't know. We will see. What I need to kill is just the Abigail here. But hopefully my Clara can survive. Oh no. This is the strength of Tricky, you know. This is the strength of Tricky. I think his Tricky is stronger than my Tricky. So yeah. Let's see. Come on! Come on! Oh no, I'm so gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, I won? Oh! Well, I need to watch this. How did I win? Oh my god. I was so sure I was gonna lose. How did I win? Without a healer. Against a tank team. It's gonna be a battle of attrition. Then, how can I win without a healer? That battle of attrition there. Yeah, if you are against a tank team, like, and you have a speed team like mine here, what you need to do is actually kill the enemy before they outlive you, before they outlast you. And because the fight already gone off for too long, I thought I should have lose here. I bet I was mistaken there. I'm guessing that my Intisar carried the game here. Let's see. So yeah, Bang Ardi, wait for a little bit more, okay? We haven't do the gacha yet. So I do want to chase these 30 minutes of, beat bout before the beat bout reset. So let's do beat bout first, and after that we're gonna do the gacha. Let's go. But you're also gonna enjoy this. Just watch. This is gonna be interesting to see. Like how did I win without Clara here? Like there's no way I can maintain my health with the enemy still having Abigail, Clara, and Fatum sister. Like they have 3 healers. Like what the hell? Look at this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I definitely kill Clara probably here. No, still not dead. Look at that. This is why I was so sure I was gonna die. Oh ho ho ho. Oh yeah. They keep triggering my Intisar Avatara. Yeah, then it may be possible. Oh, now second, I think it's third skill. Oh my god, look at that! They have 3 invincibility. My god, how did I survive this? Intisar clutch. I think so. We probably gonna see Intisar clutch in here. Look at this. How am I gonna survive this? Oh my god. Yeah, I think without any clans, their only damage dealer is Oli, and their Tricky doesn't deal any more damage. So yeah, oh my god, Intisar carried the game. Wow. I probably need to save this. Let's just record this. Let's replay.
Exfiltration successful.
Yeah, I got the best replay video ever. So I'm gonna name this in this art. And then the previous one is going as right. Okay. Yeah. So hi, welcome to the stream, Tamaki. No, we're not gonna gacha yet. We're gonna, and I definitely gonna lose in speed in here. So yeah, let's just skip that guy. This one, I think I might be able to win this one, yes. But this one, oh no, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, Intis are probably not gonna win this, but let's just quick battle this. Hopefully I can win the first one. So let's just, yeah, I won the first one. Oh no, I won the second one too. Yeah. So that's why Anna is not really a problem for me. Let's see, this one, oh no, Tolan's still gonna win the speed here, even when I have. But I do want to see, like let's see. So yeah, before we go into gacha, like I do want to finish this beat bout first, just like what Bang Tamaki always say, you know, beat bout first. Yeah. So just now nontonin apa ini Bang Tamaki, we were watching how Intisar win the clutch, you know, clutch game by Intisar. Oh no, I cannot win this. Yeah, I cannot win this. Oh no. Yeah, because I will lose in speed on the second team. Let's just try again. Like, let's see if Parmy and Ethan is enough to beat the speed of Tolan. Let's just go. If I can beat Tolan's speed, then hopefully I can win on the second team. I lose. So yeah, I'm so gonna lose this one. So if you use Parmy and you know, even if you use Ethan, you're gonna still lose in speed. It's just how it is. So let's just quick battle. Like we already spent too much time in here. Like I don't really care about the result. Let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. You know, I already don't care about the result. I'm just catching up on the timing here. Let's. I'm gonna lose that one. Speed. This one probably enough. Let's just quick battle this. Let's see. Yep, we won this one. Good job. This one. Probably yeah. I can beat Feng Sun probably with Ethan. Yep, there we go. So this one, no Ethan. And why don't they use Tolan there? I think Tolan give more speed as captain, right? I don't know. Let's just quick battle this. Hopefully I can win the first team. No. Even with Tolan at the back, like he's still faster than Ethan. Jangan pernah adu skill Tolan di rival rune. Yeah. But if Tolan doesn't have Ethan and I use TA, I probably might have a chance to win. Like I've never actually tried that. So yeah, there might be a chance there. But that's just I haven't tried that. Yeah. And that one, yeah, I'm surprised just now I won against Hyde because I was using Intisar, and Intisar is the worst at fighting against Hyde here. And obviously this is not gonna work. Like I need to change the lineup, and I'm too lazy to do that because Hyde is there and I use Hilda here. So yeah, let's just keep on going. I do want to just use up all the tickets here, and there we go. We use up the ticket, and Bitboat is still in just 30 minutes. We're gonna use Fumitsuki later. If we ever get Fumitsuki, I'm gonna use her in Point War. So yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna do the gacha. Tetap kalah Tie, Ethan, R2 versus 1 Tolan tanpa Ethan. Lah kenapa bapakku bisa jadi puasa speed driver? Oh ya? Oh my god. Tolan. So yeah, that's why I'm also put Tolan as my Simmer Wish here. You know, hopefully, like I'm choosing within Tolan and Aki. But in terms of usefulness, like usability, like you saw me using Parmy just now. Like I don't have any other captain, speed captain. Like Oli doesn't really do much for me. Like I'm not really good at using a tank team, so Oli in a speed team kind of like not really okay. So I rather prefer to have a Tolan here. I don't really want Ana, like even though every player gonna shout like Ana is OP, like I don't really want Ana. Like you saw me how many times I counter Ana by just using Hilda, Inti, Sardonar, like you know, there are a lot of ways to counter her. And Iki, yeah, he's new here, but I don't think I will ever get him. Like you know, if I do want to make use of Iki, obviously I'm gonna need to have Iki at Resonance 1. That is the time when Iki is at his best. So if you do want to use Iki, then you need to try to push at his R1. Otherwise at R0, he is gonna be not that good if you compare him with all the other Simmer Esper like Tolan and Ana. You know, that's the thing about all the players right now. Like if they only watch other YouTubers that showcase Iki at Resonance 0. Oh, look at that! Who am I getting? Let's see. What Simmer do I get? Oh yeah, so yeah, Iki. Everybody is showcasing him at R0, so they haven't got a clue like what's in shop for his R1 and his R6. Definitely his R6 is insanely good.
There are so many mysteries the world.
Oh hi Super Sangat, welcome to the stream. Let's go for it. Itu baju right now. Oh gila dapat Super Legend. Tolan. Ah, Chang Juli. Ah. No, why Chang Juli? Damn it. Ah, I got Chongnan. Nice. Yeah, Chongnan is another epic Esper that I use a lot. This is Chongnan is actually really OP. But the thing is that in beat bout they massacre him. You know, in beat bout they massacre Tolan. I mean Chongnan. You know, here's the thing. Here's let's go to this one. This is the reason why they massacre Chongnan. Look at this, 273. He is not gonna be able to compete with the other Esper here because all the other Esper you usually need at least like someone like Clara here. You know, this is 277. You know, and then Gabriel is also 277. So 273 on top of not having the he has the speed ascension. Yeah, 273 is not gonna be able to compete in speed unless I have Ethan. You know. So in Point War, if you do want to see how good Chongnan is, like I'm gonna show you here. This is Chongnan with maximum speed. Yeah, let's just go. This is what happens with Chongnan. You know, he gonna silence the entire enemy team. And look at that. What are they gonna do? They cannot cast anything. So even if this is their turn, like if they have anyone who can move right now, like they cannot do anything. You know, and this is 2 turns cooldown, 2 turns silence. And by the time they got out of silence, Chongnan will already have his third skill. So nothing the enemy can do. You know, this is why Chongnan is my favorite in Point War. As long as I have my Ethan and my TA, then Chongnan is unstoppable in here. And if I have Tolan here, obviously it's gonna be even crazier. Like the enemy is going to get taunted by Tolan, and after that they're gonna get silenced. Like what are they gonna do? So let's just keep on going. Let's go. I do want to just... Oh yeah, I already used up this one. and I cannot spin anymore. So yeah, let's just go with elemental here. Let's see if I get another legendary. Go back to summoning. Yeah, let's go back to summoning, Super Sana. Let's go. Let's see, we gonna get, what do we gonna get? Okay, we use up all the this one, the flow. So I'm gonna go with the wind now. Let's see if I can get Fumitsuki. Gacha. And this is the bad, like I cannot get Divinate out of this elemental spin. But it's kind of like you know, pros and cons, you know, like if you do require the Esper, then the elemental record here have a higher chance because you don't get any Divinate here. But at the same time, you're gonna get more duplicates if you already have so many Esper. So you're not playing when they gave free one? No, I'm not playing. Like I quit Dislyte when they came out with Jinchu. When they came out with Jinchu, I quit Dislyte. So all the Esper after Jinchu, I don't have them. And there is one particular Esper that I wish I could have turned back time and get them. Not all these legendary Esper. Like I don't care about the legendary Esper. No matter how OP they are, like if you watch my rules of gacha video, if you have a legendary but they are at resonance 0, your epic Esper is still stronger than them, you know, except for a few Esper, you know, like Tolan. Obviously a Simmer one is going to be extremely strong, but for someone like Sujue, even at resonance 0, she is really insanely strong, you know, like Feng Sun at resonance 0, although you do want to have him at resonance 2. Wait. Yeah, this one. Although you want him at resonance 2, but even at resonance 0, he is quite okay. But what I miss the most is this one. This one. Why? Why nobody remind me when this girl came out? Oh my god, when this girl came out, where was I? I was away. Nobody told me there's a so OP Esper in the epic lineup. This Promise Breaker is insanely strong, this passive. Look at this. Randomly dispels 1 buff from the carrier at the end of their turn. On the enemy's turn, I can dispel the enemy buff. And then this one, whenever the enemy receive healing, they got Promise Breaker. And who get the best benefit out of having a debuff on the enemy every single time they move? Tricky. Somebody that everybody used to know. That's why I made that video, you know, the Tricky video, because a lot of players kind of like forget about him. I think, you know, I saw a couple of players using Tricky, but not that many, and obviously they're not using him with Yalina. You know, giving a debuff at the enemy's turn together with someone who can punish the enemy when they remove that debuff is kind of like a crazy combo there. Maybe she's OP and R2 Uchi. I R6 Elliot from Club and asking shout. Yeah. Elliot is also like I've mentioned him a lot of the time when I was still like, you know, a long time ago. Like I mentioned Elliot a lot of the time. So yeah, maybe is I wouldn't say she is OP. Like she is really insanely strong. But there are a lot of ways to counter her, you know, especially when you have Hilda. Like when you have Hilda is far stronger than Mavis. Yeah. And also, I also kind of like need the Divinate here, so that's why I'm spinning it here. Yeah, we got another plan there. We're gonna do this first before we go to the elemental again. Ooh, legendary there. Let's see, what do we get? So by the way, I keep getting Jiang Juli. Like I'm probably gonna use him in beat bout. Like I said, like if you came too late into this stream, like at the start of this stream, I mentioned that, you know, why I use Donar in my lineup, because they give you free Donar from the shop. So Donar is gonna be R6 and D6 for every single player. So when you have an R6 D6 Esper just sitting in your bench, while you are using your Resonance Zero Esper just to try to imitate other PvP players lineup, then you are missing a lot. Because that R6 D6 Donar is far stronger than any of the meta lineup that other players are using. And that's why if you rewind this video, like you can already see, I already record the replay, so I'm gonna put it in my shorts later. The strength of Donar in Beatbox, for a free-to-play players. And so make use of the duplicate Esper that you have. When you are given a lemon, like make a monster lemon out of it. My Donar is R0, my KB is R0. What the hell, Super Xanar? Where are you? Where are you playing? Like I can understand the Gabriel at Resonance Zero, like only a very old players have Resonance 6 Gabriel. But Donar is in shop. Why don't you ever buy Donar? He's in shop. What did you use your money for? I buy a Billimon. Yeah, but I also buy a Billimon. But on top of a Billimon, I also buy my Donar. This never ending spin. I thought for day one still R0 gave me what? Oh my god, I can't even. Oh my god, that is too bad. When they first ever showed the Temporal Tower, I think it was no Temporal Tower they give Lucas, right? Yeah. When they first show the Esper Fusion here, and they give you Gabriel, I shouted. Like at that point in time, I wasn't a streamer yet, but I keep shouting in my club, telling everybody, guys, build this girl. I keep shouting, and nobody listened to me. And that's probably the start of my YouTube videos on Dislyte. Because I keep shouting to people, like Gabriel is, quadruple S tier in this game, and nobody ever listened to me because she is free. And the mentality of players, like when they see a free stuff, they think that they suck, like they are weak, But that's what they have been missing. Look at this. Like I buy the Billing one, and I also still buy my Donar. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I keep shouting that, but nobody listens. So I made a video of Dislyte to start telling people, do this, do that. I mean, not really actually telling people what to do. Like I just give advice. Like this guy is OP, this guy is not, this guy is OP, this guy is not, so that people can think, something that they never think about before. If I'm not a YouTuber, then nobody ever listened to me. That's the thing. That's the start of my Dislyte videos, and after that it just snowballed from there. Like people started asking me to make more. So yeah, here we are. Like even after I quit Dislyte, I asked in my community post, like what video do you want me to make, and they want me to make a Dislyte video again. And now I don't use her, so it's fine. Okay. Well, if you have other Esper, then you can make another lineup. But like I said, like in Beatbout, like Gabriel is one of the fastest Esper. So if you don't have Tolan, then the only ever, like in the rank 1, like rank 1 speed is Tolan, second one is Unas, third one is Gabriel and Clara together. So you can guarantee if you have your TA and you have your Ethan, especially now that Knockout is coming out. Knockout, you need to build like 5 teams. So within those 5 teams, you cannot have 5 Tolan. So obviously you need to have another way to make yourself move faster than the enemy. And just like I keep saying in this game, like if you are playing a turn-based game and you don't get any turn at all, then you're definitely gonna lose, no matter how strong you are. So that's why a controller Esper is really strong, So that's why a Gabriel is going to be at least in one of your lineup. Should be. But if you don't use her, then yeah, it's okay then. Before I installed an Anas good team. Second thing is maybe JJ and Ooh, that's interesting. The first one I can never beat because of Roland. But the second one, I've been fighting a lot of Mavis, JJ, Emma, and Hengye, and I'm beating them a lot of the time. But because of your first team is Holland, then yeah, I already counted as losing in that one. And I got Laura, nice, I got Laura Divine. Laura is another one that a lot of players are underestimating. Laura is kind of like strong, but the number they kind of like just need a little bit like change, like update her a little bit and buff her just a little bit higher, then she can be OP because she gives ally shield on that ally's turn. So that means that all of your allies will have shield every single turn, just like Yukshu and who else? That guy who keep getting shield. Like you already see now. If you want to compare, like right now, the strongest one in the meta right now is Yukshu, and you know that the thing that let her be immortal, like really strong, is her ability to keep getting shield every single time she is getting attacked by the enemy. So Laura is that one. She fulfills a similar role, although it's kind of like a little bit different. Ooh, I got a legendary divinate. Who is it? Nowadays, all Esper comes with an cooldown increase. So don't use Luxima. I used her in PvP before. Yeah. Like, cannot be affected. Ooh, Intisar. Oh yeah, I already pulled like 100 times, so I got this is my Intisar. Like, my wish is Intisar. I bet I already spent 100 times here. I still have a lot here. Although I do want to get another here. Let's just use up all of my gems. Let's keep on pulling. I cannot have 9. So let's just choose 199. Let's go. Bye. Hype. Yeah, let's spin. Keep spinning. Let's see, what do I get? If I can get Fumitsuki, at least at Resonance 1, like if I can get Fumi twice, then I'm going to wish for her. But if I cannot, then I'm gonna use Fumitsuki as she is. Let's see. Let's go. I use her in PvE. So yeah, Nuxie is quite okay in PvE. Nowadays they release a lot of Simmer Esper. That's why a lot of them the cooldown cannot be affected by any ability. That's why I love Chongnan very much. All those Esper that cannot be affected by cooldown up, they cannot do anything against silence. That's why start using your Chongnan from now on. Like, Chongnan is really good, especially now that knockout is right around the corner, and you need to build 5 teams around that knockout team. So if you do have a chance to use Chongnan, then you might find him really useful. Luton Silence, like he is far better. Like we already have the legendary version of Chongnan, which is the last Esper that I use my Gacha on, which is this guy. You see, Archibald. Like this is probably what people remembered me by, the Archibald and Javid combo. Like this is the legendary version of Chongnan, and hence why I saw the strength of Archibald straight away. this one swing acts like a silence, but because this is a silver debuff, you cannot resist this. And if you can give your Archibald like the fastest speed, the first one to move, then he gonna be he gonna act the same as Chongnan. But the thing is that he doesn't have that speed plus 10 in here. So in terms of speed, he is actually far slower than Chongnan. And in here, oh my god, he is so slow in beat bout. So I cannot use Archibald in beat bout. You know, but in point war, if you have like fast enough equipment speed, then you can use him in place of Chongnan. You don't want to, you know, use Chongnan, and you only want to use legendary Esper, then you can still use Archibald. Although you gonna need to, you know, work very hard in like, you know, beating your enemy's speed. And let's see whose Divinate do I get. I think I haven't pulled 100 times, right? So this must be another legendary Esper Divinate. Let's see. Ooh, who is this? Intisar, please, Intisar. Who is this? Liam. Oh my god. I don't have Liam yet. Although I got Mei, nice. But I prefer her resonance, not her divinate. Let's go, udah dapet? Belum, Bang Ardi, belum dapet. Hope you'll get Simmer. Hopefully. I got Simmer just now, but it was Jiang Julie. And you know, I've been getting Jiang Julie a lot. Like I got a couple of Simmer. Like I got I keep getting Simmer. But it's always going to be Jiang Julie. Let me show you guys later. Let me see. I got Asena. Let me see. Among the Simmer Esper that I can get in this game, I got Raven, only one, and I never ever got the other Simmer except for Jiang Julie. That's it. Yeah, every time I got a Simmer legendary Esper, it's always Jiang Julie. The hell? It's always Jiang Julie. Wait. I should have already got Jiang Julie and Resonance 1, right? Did I not take him? Oh no, wait. Did I mistook him? Well, I remember I keep getting Jiang Julie. Why I only have one? Huh? That's weird. That's weird. I remember I get Jiang Julie a couple of times. Or maybe that was in my PTR account, maybe. I think that was in my PTR account. So let's just keep on spinning. Let's go. We're gonna use up all of these golden records. See if I can get Fumitsuki. Mau main di emulator atau launcher? Di emulator. Gue main di emulator. Sebenernya bisa sih di launcher, cuman gue belum download sih. Gue belum download si launchernya. Yang launcher ya, waktu itu pas gue download, sebelum gue install ulang Windows, before I reinstall my Windows, because my computer got problem, and eventually I found out it was actually the power supply, not the Windows. I used the Dislyte launcher, and I cannot put it in OBS, so I cannot live stream from there. Ooh, legendary! Let's see what I get. Do me please. So I can use her in PvP. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, the launcher, I cannot live stream from the launcher. So that's why, ooh. Yeah, this is I can. At least I can watch for a second there. Yeah, I cannot live stream when it was on this like launcher, but maybe I just need to, you know, tinker it a little bit. I keep getting Mace Divinate. What the hell? I want Mace. Oh, an armor. Not something that I use, but with the coming of, you know, Fengsun, maybe if I ever have Fengsun, I can start using an armor. Also with the bunny, who is that? Sachiko, yeah. With the coming of Sachiko, that's why like a lot of epic espers, the latest epic espers are all really good. Like the Dislyte team, the developer team is actually really good for. Oh, there it is. He is here, Sachiko. See, they have been really nice to the free-to-play players. They've been giving all. Oh, another legendary. They've been giving a ton of strong epic espers. It's just that not many players can use them. The easiest one among them all is Yuxu. Like that's why a lot of players are eyeing on her. But all the rest, like Sachiko, Mei, and then Yalina, they are still quite strong. Like very strong. Like comparably strong compared to Brewster. So I got Brewster. Yeah, I skipped there. Sorry, I thought that Li Guang was the legendary as well, and I skipped. Yeah, I talk too much. Let's just focus on the gacha. Let's go. We still have like around 50 more records, right? So hopefully in that 50 I can get some. If we don't get any Fumitsuki, then yeah, that's it. Like I cannot showcase Fumitsuki. Like you've already seen how good Fumitsuki is in my testing. Just use your imagination after that. Ooh, wanna divinate. Gue skip Fengsun bang. Gua balik Fengsun udah hilang. Gua balik Fengsun udah hilang. Gua main lagi tuh pas Yuran. I came back on Yuran. Look at this. Who's divinate do I get? Oh, Yunchuan. Oh yeah, Yunchuan. I'm also asking for help. Oh yeah, while you guys are here, I'm actually looking for a club. So if any of you have an opening in your club, then tomorrow I can join you. Just message me in game, you know, and tell me which club are you on, and I will be able to join there. Because my club is dead now. Because I left my club. Like when I came back, like everybody already quit the game except for one. So if you have 2 slots, then it's really good. I can bring my friend there. But if you only have 1 slot, then yeah, I prefer to have 2 slots. Like I do want to bring my friend over. Like it's too bad she is legendary again. Let's see. It's too bad that she's been playing alone by herself. I'm the only friend she has in this club, and it's only just the 2 of us. You know? So if you have any opening in your club, like 2 slots, then we do want to join there. So yeah, we will see tomorrow. Just message me in game. My club is dead calm, no activity. I mean, if they Archibald, nice. If they still at least do their dailies, do their wishing, you know, the puzzle piece wishing, at least they are good. Like I don't need them to talk, you know. I rather prefer them to be like real quiet, like just play on our own pace, you know. But at least do your dailies, do your sentinel hunt, and do your wishing. You know, the club wish. What is that called? I forgot. Oh yeah, I cannot see the inside anymore. the wishing one. Yeah, the wishing. And what is this? Limited resonance wish. Oh yeah, this one. Limited resonance and wish. Yeah. So yeah, these are the 3 esper that I'm currently pursuing. I'm okay with just getting them from the club because it's no urgency that I need them. But this one, I need her first. So I'm gonna wish for her, but we still have 30 here, so we're gonna spin 3 times more and see if I can get another legendary. Another legendary. Let's go. Yunchuan Divinate-nya ngeselin kalau di falsetto yang harus dapat buff diam sama Dewi itu emang malah ditolong dulu. Oh ya? I haven't actually I forgot what is Yunchuan Divinate. Let me see after this. Let me see what even I don't do that. Go to wish on someone Mavis. No. I don't like Mavis. I'm not gonna summon Mavis. Changji. Yeah, no Fumitsuki. So yeah, too bad guys. No Fumitsuki's gameplay tonight. It should be fine. Like if people watch my previous video about how often Fumitsuki can counterattack, they should have realized by now if they add Resonance 6 on top of that. Because here's the thing. Fumitsuki's Resonance 2 make her able to dispel 2 buffs on the enemy before she even attack those enemies. So if they have invincibility and standoff, they gonna die by Fumitsuki. Because if they have invincibility and standoff, obviously the invincibility is from Oli. So they have 1 HP. That means it's below 50% HP. If it is below 50% HP, that means that Fumitsuki is going to attack them the moment she moves. You know, this one. So to be forecasting an ability, this one. You know, and Bamboo Cutter is this one. So the passive gonna call the Bamboo Cutter and she gonna dispel 2 buffs before attacking the enemy. And if the enemy have invincibility and standoff, they definitely gonna die from Fumitsuki. And who is annoyingly have invincibility and standoff and immunity right now? It's Ana. You know, she can kill Ana really easily. Yeah. And then after that, Oli combo, and then Leora combo. I've seen a lot of Leora and Oli combo, you know, over there because of the invincibility, non-stop invincibility and standoff. You know, but with Fumitsuki, she will be able to remove that. And oh yeah, again, I haven't shown you the Resonance 6. The Resonance 6 on Fumitsuki is that she cannot be stopped. Fumitsuki can bamboozle throughout combat, like you will always have bamboozled, which will make her able to stun the enemy she is attacking, and dispels 2 of her debuffs at the start of her turn. So she will always gonna move. Give her enough speed, and no matter how many times you stun her, when it's her turn to move, she will be able to move. She cannot be stopped. You know. So if people start realizing that, she is going to be insanely strong in PvP, especially with all the Esper that have insane amount of invincibility, immunity, and standoff right now. And especially someone like Feng Shun, you know, like people are saying Feng Shun is OP. This girl Fumitsuki is especially effective against Feng Shun. Because every single time you move, all those function buff, except the golden frame one, okay? Except the golden frame one is going to be gone. Okay, that's Fumitsuki for you. But still, it's not like I need her right now. Like I said, like she is really strong in PvP and also Dark Star Lord, because in Dark Star Lord, you need buff blocker, you need disease, you need miss straight up, and Fumitsuki have all of them. So she is insanely strong in Dark Star Lord, but that's it. She is only ever useful in Dark Star Lord and PvP. So right now where I'm standing, I don't really need a help in that department. Like I rather prefer an Esper that I can use in every other place. So I'm gonna pull Lian. Let's go. Yeah, Inferno Esper loves you, really? So, oh, did you count? Call me zoom. How many elements do I get? Did I really get a lot of Inferno just now? And Super Sana, no Shimmer, yeah, no Shimmer anymore. Like I've only got just now, Young Julie just now. And relic yang bagus buat Fumitsuki apa bang? Perlu crit rate? Sama crit damage kah? No. Fumitsuki doesn't need critical rate and critical damage. What you do need, like you already can guess here, like the developer team's recommendation. It is HP, and quite okay attack and quite okay defense, but mostly she gonna need the speed and accuracy, So this is what she needs. It's quite okay, like she doesn't really need to deal damage because the damage also is not really impressive itself. Like even though it's 130%, but it's kind of like a waste to use this many abilimons on her. What you want is just for abilimon and get lucky on this one, and if you already fulfill this one, then that's it. The rest you don't really need. This one too, by the time you get 4 of these two will already be fulfilled, so the cooldown reduced by 1 turn is okay. But you don't need to max this one, the first ability. You can save your abilimon and don't increase this one because you don't really need the damage. Because what she needs is actually to survive, and it's already been recommended here in her captain ability. You need the health, and she gives 40%. This is huge in PvP, and you can already guess the intention of the developer team by the Esper's captain ability and by the Esper's beat bout equipment here. You can already guess their intention, and also the ascension here. It's HP. Everything goes to HP. Defense resists HP. She is supposed to be built as a tank, but they don't want to give her an attack damage based from HP because otherwise she will be insanely OP. If this is HP damage based, then she will be OP. You can increase her HP, and every single turn she gonna follow up attack on every single low health enemy. And if this is HP, it means that she gonna deal insane amount of damage. She's gonna be really really OP. But that's why they give her attack just like any other support Esper, like just like Ahmed, Clara. No, Ahmed. Someone like Clara, Changpu, like all Asenat, like a lot of support Esper use attack. Like even Suhua use attack, But that doesn't mean that you need to increase their attack. So increase her health and her speed and accuracy, and that's it. And the thing is that they recommend you using the wind here, but I do recommend you to go for a tyranny. Like in here also, what is it? Like here, they recommend relief set. If you've seen my video, you've seen like relief set is also the first ever thing that I think about when thinking of Mitsuki, because I thought this passive, after inflicting stun, Fumitsuki cannot inflict stun on the target during the next turn. I thought it means also for tyranny set, but apparently on my latest test, the tyranny set is not affected by this. I don't know if this is a bug or is it intended, but you can try it first. You can try giving her the tyranny set, test it in the VR battleground, see if it still works, then give her tyranny set. Because with the tyranny set, the tyranny is not affected by this. Every single turn she will be able to stun her enemy. And that means that the enemy will be permanent stun. So the first hit will be guaranteed stun. Like this bamboo is not gonna trigger the first hit, won't miss and can be resisted. The next turn, that same target, if they ever move, she will not move. Like even if they don't move, if it's their turn, then Fumitsuki gonna hit again, and Bamboozled not gonna hit because this won't trigger again on the next turn. But your tyranny gonna be able to stun them. So if they get stunned by tyranny, on the third turn, the Bamboozled can work again. So that's why she will be able to permanently stun the entire enemy team, and I've already made a video of this. If you go to my channel page, you can see the video with the title, "This is how often Fumitsuki gonna counter attack." Waifu aku Fumitsuki, tersuki-suki. Ambil Fengsun aja. No. Fengsun, even though like he is quite okay at R1, R0, but But I don't really need him yet. What I do need is actually a shield user. I need a shield user. You know, I need a shield user because Feng Sun is ever gonna be reliable when you have him at resonance 2. So you need a long time investment on Feng Sun if you don't get him at his banner. You know, Grand Sword AP plus 25%. See? This one. Yeah, this one must well as this level there is no. This one. Wait, what is his ascension that gives buff? Random bonus. Wait, when analyze consumes no, that's that one. The carrier gets a random bonus. Abilities Heaven's Wheel. All else gains Heaven's Wheel. So carrier gets a random bonus for 2 turns when casting abilities. Yeah. This one, a random bonus. So if he is at resonance 0, what you get is only this. Like, when your ally move and cast something, then they will get the buff, but only if they move. You know, what you need is him to be able to give all these 3 buffs at the beginning of his turn, like his 3rd skill. So that's the best part about him. So you need R2 on him, resonance 2, just like Yuran. I was tempted to pull Yuran and on his banner, but he is only ever good at resonance 2 either. Like this one, after casting bonus grace resets the cooldown for all flow teammates ability 3, and there are a ton of flow teammates ability that is insanely good to reset. For example, like Lian. Like resetting this is OP. Yeah, but I need Lian first, you know. So yeah, let's just pull on Lian. Let's go. Let's see. Wish for Lian. Spin. Problem. Let's go. Lian. In through.
These bubbles almost drown.
Yeah. Okay, so the rest of the time, I'll probably just gonna go below this piece there. At least. Oh, I can still do it. Yeah, but later. Let's just go build our Lian. Let's see. I do want to give her a Billy one straight away. Let's see. Let's level her up first. Select. Problem. And then this one. Problem. Not enough. Yeah, not enough yet. I just recently upgraded someone else. Yeah, I just recently upgraded my hall. Too bad. But should be alright. Like, she is already strong enough at level 50. So let's just keep on upgrading her. Let's see. This one give you each hit grants the ally 10% AP. Yeah. This gonna be insanely strong in my lineup. Especially the one that makes use of Tricky. Wait. This one. Okay. And what is it again? I do need to grind. Let me see. Normally we already opened the APEP, right? Yeah. We already opened the APEP. So I'm gonna probably use all of my stamina in here. Ooh, there's a story. Wait. Oh, this one is the same story as the season 1. Don't know why they keep repeating that. Yeah, Sujue also something that everybody need to grind for. Yeah, let's just use a level 50. This one. Let's go. I do need to increase her ability. Yeah, because the thing is that the reason why I choose Lian is also because I need someone else aside from Abigail that can keep my allies alive for a longer time. Oh my god. I got all the first abilities, so no choice. I'm gonna upgrade all of her ability.
Succeed next time.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's go. Fungsun meta dari segala meta. Enggak. If you have been around me for quite some time, you should have known that I am the anti-meta. I never ever want to follow the meta. You know, if you say Fungsun is OP, I'm not gonna use Fungsun. If you say Yuxu is OP, I'm not gonna use Yuxu. You know. Because what I do want to use is their counter. You know, when you say like, oh my god, currently everybody is using Fungsun, Fungsun is everywhere, I use the counter to Fungsun. That way, I can guarantee that I will win against every single Fungsun user out there. Just like Intisar, you know, like every single tank team lose to my Intisar. And nobody ever used Intisar, even until now. Like, what the hell, guys? This woman is OP against a tank team. And because nobody ever used her, I keep using her because nobody knows how to counter her.
If you've got a problem, speak up.
Especially a Resonant 6 Intisar. Where is my Lian? Where's my Lian?
remembered by the
Wait.
the future.
Here she is. I'm gonna like her, so she will be at the top.
I just
Let's see. Yeah, we only need her gear. So she has the same gear as Abigail. Look at this. Yeah, it's already quite OP. The resist especially.
failed again.
Yoo-hoo-hoo.
Definitely succeed.
Let's just try her. Yeah, let's just try her. Let's go bring her in PvP. We will see. We will see. How is my lineup going to affect her? What the hell is this? This one. Let's see. Yeah, if I have Lian, is kind of like much better at keeping her allies alive. But I'm not that sure yet, you know. I cannot guarantee this actually work because I haven't. This is the first time I got her, so I haven't tried her. So far, this is only in my imagination. Let's go. My imagination tells me that this is what I need. Mas Erno Lian jelek, makanya kamu mau investasi Lian? Oh iya dong, investasi dong Liannya. I can invest on Lian, you know. But look at this. Here's the thing. Oh my god, yeah, my Lian is still level 52. Lian is dead. Yeah, I need her to be quickly at level 60. But there's the thing, like the shield, I was thinking like the shield should be able to at least keep all of my squeezy allies alive. That is what my Clara and Ahmed and Abigail cannot do. Like here's the thing, here's the difference between Lian and Anna and Abigail. Like all the healer, yes, they can heal after your ally gets hit by a damage. So your HP will get reduced first and then you recover the lost HP back. So if you have a low maximum HP to begin with, your allies will die first before you can ever heal them. Hence, that's why in a speed team where your allies are squeezy very much, especially my Intisar, because I specialize in using Intisar, the only way for me to protect my Intisar is to increase her maximum HP. And the way to do that is only by using shield. Abigail can use shield, but you need your ally to reduce their HP first, because the shield is only 25% of Abigail's maximum HP and the target's lost HP. So only if I get hit first and my HP get reduced and I barely able to survive, then I can get insane amount of shield from Abigail. But that means that I have a risk of dying first before I ever get a chance to get a shield from Abigail. Hence, that's why, so far, if I ever fight in a PvE content and I need to protect my Intisars so much, I still use my Berenice. I still use Laura, you know, all those shield user, and especially Clara. Like, Clara will turn her excess heal into a shield, which is the highest currently that I have. This is 35% of the target's maximum HP, which is bigger than Abigail if your allies is at full HP, you know. So Lian is the answer for that, because this is 60%. So my Intisar will be pretty much unstoppable if I can have my Lian here. But let's see, like, Lian probably gonna die by the enemy's Emma, so we will see. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna die, but here's the thing, look at that. Like, this is the weakness of a speed team. Like, they are very squeezy, you know. So I need to be able to protect my teammates using this shield. Look at that. You know, I need to be able, and that's the thing. Mavis is not OP, because every single time there's a Mavis in the enemy team, Intisar AI will always going to kill the Mavis first. That is Intisar's AI. So that's why, like, when who said that? Like, Super Sanak, I think. Yeah, Super Sanak. When Super Sanak mentioned that I should get Mavis because Mavis is OP. For me, Mavis is so because I use Intisar. You know, every single Mavis user out there dies to me. You know? So that's the thing. Look at that. This is the reason why I use Lian. My Intisar is unstoppable with Lian. Yeah. So back then when Lian was still in the banner, like, I don't really need her yet at that point in time, because there are not many Esper that can kill my Intisar. And the reason why I need her now is because of Emma. Because of Emma, because of Yuxu, because of Feng Shun, all those Esper counter-attack my Intisar. They all kill my Intisar before my Intisar can do anything, you know. Oh no. Ah, too bad. But I didn't manage to say silence that Poland just now, so I'm gonna lose here. Yeah, miss the silence on Poland. And then back again to my video a long time ago, where I mentioned that, you know, guys, start increasing your resist. But luckily nowadays a beat bout and knockout doesn't use your own equipment, so you cannot increase your resist by yourself. You know, you rely on the developer's equipment. So because you cannot increase your relic by yourself, that means that the game will just give the resist to you. No, you cannot cheat them. Look at that. What is OP about Mavis? She always die in a single shot from my Intisar. Lihat Arnav itu secara Itachi mengekyo, si River belum ngambil kah? Oh yeah, I haven't pulled my Simmer Reverb. But most likely I'm gonna pull for, who is that? I'm gonna pull for Tolan again in Simmer Reverb, most likely. Let's just see later. Yeah, Lian, go, give shield. And this is the reason why I also don't consider Ana as a trap, you know. Like my Intisar can kill Ana just fine. Look at that. What is Ana and Mavis, guys? What is Ana and Mavis? I mean, like if you do want to consider, like this is still a low level point war, like level 12. But then again, like this is an R0 Ana. Like you could say that because I'm also a free-to-play player, like this is what is like equal enemies to me, most likely. So obviously I'm not gonna be comparable to a whale out there. Like all those players who have like R2 Ana, R6 Ana, like obviously I'm so gonna lose. Not most likely not because of Ana, but mostly because of R6 Jinyu Yao, R6 Mavis, R6, all those things. You know, I'm gonna lose to all the other R6 first. But if they have like, you know, just a normal Mavis, just a normal Jinyu Yao, this is what's gonna happen against my Intisar. So yeah, investing in just one really strong Esper is far more beneficial than having like a ton of R0 Esper. So yeah, I'm gonna start investing in Lian here. Let us see like how far I can bring my Intisar and Lian to to victory here. Look at that. This is Intisar. You know, I'm probably gonna make another video reminding players like how strong this Intisar is. And look at that, Chongnan. Hi, Chongnan, Akablam. Tolan is meta Esper. You must pull the other Legend Simmer to counter Tolan. Exactly. Notably and Tolan is Taburi. Exactly. Yeah, Tamaki is true in here. That's also why I wish for Tolan as my Simmer, as my Simmer here. You know, and I haven't pulled the reverb. Where is it? Wait. Where is the reverb here? It's this one, right? Combat simulation for. Oh, this is the reincarnation tower. I thought this is like, you know, a special trial of Fumitsuki. No. This is the reincarnation tower. They just emphasize the Fumitsuki here. Yeah. You guys can try, you know, how good Fumitsuki is in here, but I think in a reincarnation tower they give you yeah, they don't give you the equipment, so you cannot ask for a tyranny Fumitsuki. But if they really give you a tyranny Fumitsuki, she is OP. She is OP with the tyranny set. But here, look at this. I still need a lot of time for my reverb. See more reverb here. Spin 18 out of 16, 60 times more to invite. So yeah, I still have a long way. You know, but I do have the Tolan in here, so obviously I'm gonna choose Tolan in here if I get it. If I get to the final reverb then. So let's just continue the point war. Let's see. Lian, and Intisar. Look at that. Like those things, as long as I have my Chongnan faster than them, they never be a threat against me. Like, you know, even Ana, she is nothing. For me, she is nothing. Like you can counter her hard with Yuxu. Like Yuxu deal a lot of multi hits, you know. Like she is the latest Esper that is really strong. Like I came back when Yuran is on Yuran's banner, and because I didn't pull for Yuran, I saw that Yuxu is there, and yeah, Yuxu is OP. And the multi-hit is really good, so the first thing that you think of when thinking about Yuxu is Fafnir, and then after that, counter Sonica, and then after that, Ana. Like because I quit when Ana was all the hype. So when I came back, the only thing that I remember was Ana. So the moment I saw Yuxu, the first thing that I think about was Ana. And also Iki. Like when Iki is there, I think about yeah. I thought people are still struggling against Ana. But obviously, like looking at me myself, you know, like you shouldn't be struggling against Ana. Like Ana is easy to counter. Itu juga udah waktunya sampai 60 full. Habis nyobain PCR. Oh yeah. I think it's enough. Let's just try. After this, let's try the reincarnation tower. See if we can try Fumitsuki and Iki in the reincarnation tower. Look at this. Like I said, like Chongnan is OP, especially in point war, because you can give him as an insane amount of speed, and his skill makes him able to get AP every time the enemy move. So he will be the fastest, the fastest Esper in your lineup, and his second skill dispel the enemy's buff. So if the enemy have immunity, if the enemy have like invincibility, if the enemy has standoff, he will be able to dispel them, and then by the time the enemy is out of silence, he will be able to silence them again. The third skill is already there, you know. So look at this. As long as my Chongnan moves first, like they will get silenced, all of them. And what they gonna do with silence? Look at this. All of them got silenced, you know, and my intis are gonna kill someone. Look at that. Even like Tower, without his third skill, is nothing. He deals 0 damage to me. Everyone except for like probably Valeria and Valerie and also Liam and Freddy and you know all those Esper that use like basic attack ability like Zora and Tang Xuan probably. Oh yeah, I also need to upgrade my Tang Xuan. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it later. But yeah, except for those Esper that use basic ability. Ooh, this is strong. Yeah, in this lineup, I really do wanna use my main, but I haven't built her yet. I really do want to use Mei against this. Nobody, like a lot of players haven't realized like her strength here. This one is supposed to say without. So she gonna put voodoo doll on every single enemy, but if the enemy doesn't have any voodoo doll, but this is a silver debuff, so this is a guaranteed hit. So the only way for you to avoid this thing is hide, you know, or immunity. So with Clara here, if she is able to move first, the enemy will definitely have immunity, and obviously there's a Gabriel here, there's another immunity. So this lineup is perfect. If you do want to see the strength of Mei, this is it. This is the enemy team. To showcase the strength of Mei, this is the counter for this entire lineup. Because she is an Inferno, Hyde, and Gabriel gonna die in here, and she doesn't get any penalty against Jin Yuyao and Clara. So that's it. Like this is a perfect counter in here. And her pursuit attack ignores the 50% of the enemy's defense, and this is huge. 50% of the enemy defense is huge, you know. Yeah. So and then after that, because the enemy have this, the enemy have immunity and also hide there. Obviously, the second skill, if the enemy is not affected by voodoo doll when attack, the second skill will reset the third skill. You know, not really exactly reset, but it reduces the third skill cooldown by 2 turns. And she has a passive that gives her shield at the start of a round, you know, not your round, not anybody, not Mei's round, a round, at the start of a round. So I haven't really exactly tried this much, but I think this is the same as Yuxu. Yeah, this is the same as Yuxu. So you get a shield every single turn, so that's how she survived. She is able to survive, even though you give her full attack, she will be probably able to survive against this kind of team. You know, the only thing that is too bad for me is that I don't have her at Resonance 6. I think it's also because she came from the championship, right? Yes, he came from the championship, and I didn't push too much on the championship, so I've only got one copy of her. Oh yeah, I mentioned I should have do the infinite tower. Yeah, too bad. Let's just finish this first. I'm just curious about Tolan and Ana lineup here. Like, am I able to win this? We will see. The Clara is dead in a single hit. Look at this lineup. Akablam. They're all dead. There is only Ana. And what is Ana against this kind of lineup? Blam. Okay, if Liam's able to, yep, look at that. Shield again. Okay, we win. Yeah. He will have a hard time killing this shield. This is why Liam is really good for me to protect my lineup. Instead of using Clara here. All this time I've been using Clara, but yeah, this is a much better option for a squishy team. Look at that. Intisar.
Infiltration successful.
What is Ana? Never have a problem against Ana and Mavis, you know. So let's just go to, oh yeah, I also do want to pull a divinate. Let's just go another gacha. I do want to pull more divinate here. Let's go pull Intisar divinate. This is a gacha session anyway, so let's just use up all of our gacha. Or maybe I can do this in my own time. Like obviously, this gonna just pull up my Intisar, obviously, you know. And the moment I got Divinate 6 Intisar, you know, nothing can stop me anymore. Nothing can stop me anymore. Divinate 6 Intisar, oh my god. Like, I wonder what all the whales up there are thinking. Like, none of them ever use Intisar. Oh yeah, this is also something that is, you know, annoyingly stupid but true, but stupid but probably not true, you know. Like, this thing. Like, I can now see what other players are using, and hence why I can already see in this kind of like stage. Like probably, for example, like this one, falsetto. Yeah, falsetto. Like this is the most stupid thing to add into this game. This thing, you know. Like if you can copy the entire enemy, the entire lineup of other players, obviously you're gonna see something like this. Every single player have the same lineup. It just kills your creativity, you know. So when one smart person come out, like I come out with this lineup, make a higher rank than you, like deal more damage than you, then boom, the next day every other person use that lineup, and at that point in time, if you just keep copying each other lineup, the only thing that gonna keep you on top is just the difference in resonance, divinate, and equipment. And obviously the whale with the most resonance and divinate will beat you, you know. So even if you are like, you know, the one coming up with the strategy, if you don't have enough resonance and divinate, you're gonna lose against other people who doesn't use as much brain power as you, but have more money than you. So let's see, I'm gonna use this one and this one. And this one. Yeah. Let's challenge. So not many people think about this. Like David is really strong. Yeah, and he already is my David. Hopefully we can win this. I don't know. We will see. I'm hoping for Freddy here. Yeah, I'm hoping for Freddy. Yeah, because of the Tutan standoff. Like I just made a video like 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago, I think. I made a video about Freddy. So this is a good time to showcase Freddy here. And also David. A lot of players underestimating David. David is really strong. Like I use David to Alexa. Yeah. My name is Alexa. I use David in 5th tier. And when I told Tamaki about this, like he was like, what the hell? What the hell have you done? I use David in 5th tier. Yeah. And that's the fun thing about this game, you know. Like I try very much not to be aware, you know. Like, because if you haven't known yet, like for a content creator, you get a lot of gem if you make video, and a lot of viewers watch your videos. Hence, that's why a lot of players make a Dislyte video. They just want your gems. They just want your view for their gems, so they can get more resonance and divinate for their Esper. But I try to very much not to follow that. Even though I make Dislyte content, I don't report it to the Dislyte developer team, so that I still have the same amount of money as you guys. You know, if I have the same money as you guys, then whatever I do will be at the same level as all the other free-to-play players. You know, I won't have that OP Esper like so many Simmer Esper and still call myself a free-to-play player, like someone who called himself Daddy a long time ago, you know. And then that way I can think of a lot of creative way, you know, because obviously, like for example, I don't have Yunchuan R2, so whenever I tackle like a certain PvE stage, like I'm thinking, okay, I need to beat this stage but without the Yunchuan, the one that every single player uses. How am I gonna do that? I'm using the rare Esper, I'm using the epic Esper, you know. So that's why it increases your creativity. By not having every single Esper in your lineup, you need to be creative in order to get out of the hard situation. Yeah, so that's the fun thing about this game, you know. Like using Freddy, using David, using Changpu in your PvE content. They are still really strong. Oh, what is this? Grades 15 wave fragments. What is this? Show in AP at the start of an ally. Oh, this one. This one is important. Oh, got Freddy and David. Nice. Emma, not really gonna use her in here. Let's just go. Oh yeah, I also need to check the mission. And also we're gonna try to get Fumitsuki and Iki and see if we can test them in here, the Infinite Tower. I mean Reincarnation Tower. Come on. Yeah, look at that. That's the strength of Freddy. Just nice, you know. 2 hours ago I made the video out of him. Now is the showcase how strong Freddy is. I did mention in the video like a long time ago, if you guys are an old player, you should have known there was a hot debate about which is better, Drew or Freddy. And it is funny, you know. Like that was actually a brain teaser for me, because they do have their own specialty, but yeah, they have pros and cons. Let's see. Upgrade one Esper, epic Esper, legendary, clear 6th floor above with Fumitsuki, Farah, Lian, Haley, Anna. Okay. So obviously they emphasize on the Fumitsuki there, so we definitely need to get Fumitsuki first. Let's go. And this is the best thing about Dankit, you know. Like in his own turn, like every single time now and then, he will taunt random enemy. And so he will be able to protect your lineup quite well, actually. Obviously, I'm gonna need to kill the enemy's David first. But look at that. With the help of Alexa, I will be able to remove my debuff before my turn. So that actually helps a lot in to fight against the enemy David's taunt. Look at that thing, the heart-shaped buff thing. Yeah, I forgot the name. What is that? Look at that. It helps a lot in surviving. It helps a lot in clearing debuff. And for those of you who doesn't know yet, like I did showcase the strength of Alexa a really long time ago. Like people still, a lot of players keep forgetting. You know, nowadays we have, oh, there it is, Fumitsuki. We have a ton of legendary Esper, and people are just keep using all the legendary Esper in their lineup. They keep forgetting that in this game, the epic Esper and the rare Esper is equally strong, just like a legendary Esper. Some of them at least. You know. Oh my god, Changpu is there. This is gonna be hard. Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh my god, what stats did they give to Fumitsuki in this reincarnation tower? What? Oh my god, she deal higher damage than Freddy? Oh my god, they really do want to emphasize on Fumitsuki. They are selling Fumitsuki hard. Oh yeah, I forgot to use my stream avatar. Yeah, no wonder there is no small guys walking around at the bottom. Hey, Changpu level 3 and quest is finished. I'm definitely still need to use Fumitsuki to clear all the other quests. But look at this, they are selling Fumitsuki hard, really hard. Because they want to make Fumitsuki looks good in this reincarnation tower, just to make people spend money on Fumitsuki. Yeah. Because this is impossible for a Fumitsuki to deal higher damage than Freddy. Like, what are they? It is obvious that they give some buff for Fumitsuki in this reincarnation tower. So for those of you who is currently trying the reincarnation tower, don't get too hyped up if you see that Fumitsuki, oh my god, Fumitsuki deals so much damage. No, okay? that is not the real Fumitsuki. Like, the real Fumitsuki is not supposed to deal any damage. No, you're supposed to only use her for stunning. You can actually build her at with a ton of attack stats, like attack and critical rate and critical damage, but then she gonna die really fast. And you don't really want that, because Fumitsuki is supposed to play a long game. Ooh, there it is. There is Yamina. I do want to use her. Try to use her at least. Let's go. We gonna change. Ooh. David? No, Alexa? No. Can I just skip? Yeah, let's just skip that. I'll just use this game. Yeah, luckily my Changpu didn't give immunity first before Mei attack. Otherwise, Mei gonna pursuit attack on every single one of us. Oh my god. Reflect damage. I really hate Alexa. You know, you should have realized by now. Like, why I still use Alexa even until now. Alexa is really strong. Oh, look at that. My Freddy is immortal because of this Alexa. And look, oh, this is it. This is the strength of Mei. Look at that. And people still haven't used her yet. You know, this is the weird thing about Dislyte community. You know, everybody is just copying each other. They never think about, like, you know, why the developer team make Mei. You know, what is the purpose of Mei in here? That was it just now. You see. And people will think like, oh no, she is not as OP as you know, Feng Sun or other legendary as well. It's because you don't see the potential in that thing. Grants 10 free attempts to refresh the store, positions once crit rate and crit damage plus 80%, the rest of the unit is minus. Thanks to that, yeah, this one, I do want that one. Overwhelming strike. And we have Feng Sun here. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, position 1, I'm gonna give 2. I'm thinking among these 3, but I'm gonna try using Fumitsuki first. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot Feng Sun. Should have changed one of them. Look at that, the damage. Oh my god, my Fumitsuki deal is at one of damage. And yeah, Yamato is another one. Oh yeah, this is a fun fact. Like, this is a funny thing. Before I quit, I remember Yamato used HP. When I came back, I was thinking, oh my god, I do want to start building my Yamato now, because I know for sure that Yamato is good. It's just that it's not the right time to use him because he uses HP for his damage, and he doesn't need any critical rate. You know, he only needs critical damage. So he has a very unique relic to build, a critical damage and HP bonus relic. You know, so I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna take my time and build that equipment, because that equipment is very rare, and so he is the only ever Esper who used that kind of stats. But after I built the equipment and I used on him, I tested him on the VR battleground, and I was like, what? Why is his damage so low? And I just realized, oh my god, the developer team changed it to defense. Yamato use defense now? What? Oh my god. That sucks. I would have preferred him to use HP. But then again, it kind of makes sense what the developer team did, because Yamato give attack up and defense up buff. So if he used HP for his damage, it doesn't make sense for him to have that buff. Like, the buff doesn't benefit him at all. So changing him to use defense instead at least make him able to make use of the defense up buff from himself. So that's kind of like good. But you wasted a ton of my gold, because I built that HP bonus and critical damage equipment first before I realized that Yamato used defense now. So yeah, that's why I need to kind of like read again on all of the Esper skill, and making a video out of every single Esper starting from the rare Esper actually helped me refresh my memory. So that's really good. That's really good. Can I keep on climbing this? Let's go. Yalina is here. And I do want to change. Let's go. Let's try changing David to Alina, and probably Alexa to Feng Sun. Let's go. And I do want to this one. If the target has Yalina from now let me with Golly Destruction. Yeah, this one. Let's try using this. Although Fumi is still gonna benefit more out of this, but I do want to give Yalina the extra damage. See how often she gonna be able to deal damage.
Your fate is sealed. You've already lost!
And I do need to. Luckily, they they are able to, you know, make you able to redo all the stories that you missed. And so I'm gonna need to replay on the story of Feng Sun and the story of who else? I'm skipping probably only 2 Esper. I think I skip only 2 Venoms. Yeah, that is Yalina. That is Yalina. Oh, one. And do I get a bonus out of Yalina? Let's see. Blix purple card is probably Yalina gets attack armor critical up. Yeah, this is the strength of Yalina again. Like 140% attack on S1 is considered huge. That is huge damage. For every bleed stack the target has, ignores 10% of the defense up to 50%. And who has bleed? Someone that you will be easily able to get at level at Resonance 6, which is Camille. And everybody has Camille, you know. So having Yalina in here actually is actually a possible combo for you. And this is cheating. Like, the Feng Sun in here is already at R2. He already give like 3 random buffs to every single allies, you know. At R0, Feng Sun is not this strong. There's no legend defender except Yamato. That's why the devil changed the role Yamato. Win legendary. Ah, okay. Yeah, when you say legend defender, I was like, do you not count Donar? Do you not count Donar? But anyway, we have Mei here. Let's take Mei. And let's go with challenge again. Yeah, I think when Yamato first came out, like everybody was expecting, was hoping for a Wind Defender Esper. And they come out with Yamato and everybody was like, you know, disappointed with Yamato. Like he was really bad back then. Now they change him and I think we should test him again. Like I do want to test Yamato again now, after they change him to defend. I haven't finished building him. Like I need to find a critical damage and defense bonus equipment for him. So yeah, Grand Smile also in the store next time are guaranteed to be legendary. Ooh. Liam revives all allies when he kills an enemy. Liam deals 1 Liam per extended teammate with a single damage. Okay, let's get the Liam because we already have Liam in our lineup. So that's good. Like, we can use Liam now. Let's see who we can change. I think we can change this one. We're gonna use Liam. It is Liam or Initial. I don't know who Liam's gonna prefer to pair. I'm hoping it's gonna be Yalina, but let's see. Who are you gonna pair? Who is the highest attack in our team? Let's see. If it's Yalina, then that's good. Yalina gonna kill everyone. Oh my god, it's it's Fumitsuki. Yeah, like I said, the developer team really do want to push you into getting Fumitsuki. Like how the hell Fumitsuki is the highest attack attack stats Esper in this lineup? I would have think Yalina should have higher damage than Fumitsuki, even though Fumitsuki is a legendary Esper. Look at that. This is the strength of Fumitsuki combined with Liam. You know? Like Fumitsuki is just gonna keep on spamming her first skill, and it's gonna buff blocker and stun the enemy. You know.
This
Another is flow defender. Yeah. Like that one was when you only mentioned the defender part. You know. When you only mentioned the defender part, and then after that I read your next sentence, and then win legendary. Yeah, it's the win part that is like not there. Yeah, this one. They're cheating. Yeah, this one is the ability of resonance too. Grants all random bonus effects for all else AP. Or is it not resonance too? Let me see. Is it not resonance too?
You got me out of bed for this.
Yeah, it's resonance to effect. Yeah, it's resonance to effect. Like what the hell? Dude, you're cheating. You want your function to look really OP in your reincarnation tower. You want to make Fumitsuki looks really OP. You want to make function looks really OP. You put them at resonance 2 in here. You put him at resonance 2 in here. What the hell? Obviously he gonna look so OP because he is resonance 2. Look at that, my god. Fumitsuki's damage at position 1, because I increased the critical damage and critical rate of my Esper at position 1, and I'm giving a Fumitsuki that the developer already give her a ton of attack buff to be able to be paired with Liam. Damn it. Oh yeah, so this is another trick actually. This is another trick. Like if you do want to make use of Liam and Fumitsuki combo in here, then you can give Fumitsuki attack rune, attack equipment. You know, with the attack equipment, she can at least like you can use other Esper like Liam here to keep her alive. But because of Liam here, he will be able to keep calling Fumitsuki to attack. So aside from stunning the enemy, if you give Fumitsuki attack equipment, then she will be able to deal a ton of damage. But then again, this is what you need. If an enemy spell is below 50%, Fumitsuki gains shield for 2 turns. Shield strength 60% HP. So if you give Fumitsuki a really high HP, she will never die. You know. She will never die. Because this is cooldown for 4 turns. And this shield lasts for 2 turns. So you have only 2 turns downtime. And within those 2 turns downtime, like hopefully Liam will be able to give you another shield. You know. So with high HP and high shield, and then all of her attack will be able to stun the enemy, your only problem is to how to bring the enemy at half health. There are already a lot of ways to do that. Like with Hilda around, there's never be a problem to get the enemy to below 50% HP. You know? Like look at this shield. Look at this shield. Look at that shield. Yeah, that's the strength of Liam. Also, in my video of Lian, like when Lian first came out, I made a video of the depth of critical damage. Because Lian buff, the golden one, reduced the enemy's critical rate chance. You know, the chance of the enemy to crit hit you. And that's why Yalina is also really strong, because she reduced the crit chance of the enemy that is hitting her. And then you only need Fumitsuki to give critical rate down to every single enemy, and all of your allies, like especially Yalina here, will never be able to get hit by a critical damage. And if you reduce the enemy's critical damage, like every single equipment in Beatbout, and also every single equipment that every single player build, they all want to try to get as much critical damage as possible. So if they cannot create, look at that, the damage gonna drop down by a lot. Look at that, it's missed, it keeps on missing. Oh no, maybe, wait, Lian doesn't reduce the critical damage, it increase. Increase the miss rate. Yeah, miss rate of all enemy, all of the enemies, miss rate increased by 25%. So that's why the enemy cannot crit, because they keep missing. That's also why Lian is really good at protecting our allies. Like, look at this. You know? So that's why I do want Fumitsuki, I do want Yalina, and I do want Lian. You know, these three combo will make sure that, look at that, no matter how strong the enemy is, none of your lineup is going to die, because none of them will deal critical damage. They're all gonna miss their attack, and so they just gonna deal low damage. Look at that. Yalina is the only one who didn't get hit by critical damage just now. Defaultnya R2 bisa sampai R6 itu kalau mau coba-coba atau coba itu. Okay. Oh, did they mention it that is all R2 in here? All S4 projections start at tier 1 and can be upgraded up to tier 3 when you do. No, that doesn't. Yeah, maybe it's in the patch notes. Maybe the description is in the patch notes. Otherwise, I cannot see like what kind of resonance do I have in here for my lineup. Which resonance are you? Like it doesn't. The star doesn't show the purple color one. It doesn't show the resonance. But yeah, I think if Tamaki says so, then that's the default. So then it said Fumitsuki is currently at resonance 2. So every single attack that he does remove 2 buffs from the enemy. So let's see. This is gonna be a really good showcase now. Right now. Oh my god, she died. That should have been a really good showcase in here, because against Feng Shun, Fumitsuki is supposed to be a counter to Feng Shun, but obviously I'm not gonna be able to win this. Yeah, Feng Shun at tier 3 is just too fast. Okay, this one probably we probably will be able to do this one. Let's go. Yeah, we are faster than the enemy. Let's go. Okay, so if the enemy Feng Shun able to give buff to Ana, we will be able to see like how crazy dispelling the enemy buff every single time you attack. Let's see. Will her buff getting removed? Look at that. This is one of the strength of Ana. Like she can maintain all of her buff. No, we didn't see the dispel. What is the dispel? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, the dispel. Yeah. So that's confirmed. Yeah. Fumitsuki R2. Now you've seen this. That was OP. You know, like every single attack she does will remove 2 buffs from the enemy. And she will be able to attack a lot of the time, like very, very often. So she will be able to keep removing the enemy's buff. Especially she herself is able to put a buff blocker on the enemy. Come on, remove that immunity. Fail. Remove. Come on. We're dead. No, come on. Don't die. Don't die. Too bad. We don't have Intisar in here. Damn it. Ah, we lose. Oh. Let's just let's see. We do have a point here. Let's go upgrade our S first. See if we can get. Ah, Jiangma. Let's see if I can refresh this. It's freaking all Anna. What the hell? They just really want to kill us. I'm gonna need a counter to Anna. But I do want to see Mei at 3-star. Let's just go. Although I'm not gonna use her anyway. Let's see. I do need someone who can kill. I'll probably show you. Liam should be able to kill her actually, but yeah, we got Xiaoyan. Let's see if I can use Xiaoyan to Para. Let's see what lineup can I use. Like this. This is insane to Anna. Let's see. Fumitsuki. Liam is for sure gonna be here. I'm gonna change to Liam. Like Liam needs to be the one attacking. This one, like all enemy 2 times. Yeah, probably not the right time to use her here. I'm gonna use Yao Yin for the multi hit. This one. I need someone to break. Wait, why is Yalina have purple crystal here? What did I do to like Yalina? Let's not. Rocking soon gonna be really good at killing Anna. I do want to use David though, but maybe let's take out Fumitsuki and change to David. Yeah, let's try using this. I don't know if we are able to kill 2 Anna in here, but this is our last chance. Let's see. Oh my god, look at that! What the hell is that? My god. Come on. Dian, protect us. Yeah, that's David. Look at that. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. Yeah. So far so good. Quite alright. We just gotta have to kill this one. I'm actually concerned about Archibald. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm concerned about him doing that. Okay, at least now it's only 1 Anna, and hopefully. Oh no, Lian! Okay, we just gotta have to fight against time now, before we all die. One hit. Okay, multi hits. A lot of multi hits. Go. Damn it! This is insane. No. Damn. Oh my god. Maybe Alexa. Let's see. What I use? Oh, maybe it's. Yeah. Probably, maybe it's gonna be our answer. Oh, function again. This one. Usually I would have picked Jiangman, but currently our enemy is Ana, so we do need the multi-hit of Feng Sun. We need Feng Sun's multi-hit, we need Liam's multi-hit. Oh my god, Mitsuki is there. Ana versus Ana. No, we don't really have the slot for that. Oh, Mitsuki. Yeah, I don't know if Fumitsuki gonna be strong enough here. Let's see. Probably change the David to Fumitsuki here. Yeah, let's do. Oh no. Let's try Feng Sun. Give attack damage, critical damage to Feng Sun. And probably I don't know if Lian can make us survive. What do you think? Like, do you think Lian or Alexa gonna be more useful in here? Let's just try Gacha more. See what can I get. We do need the shield. We do have Ana again. Oh my god, we are out of points. Yeah, we just gotta have to hope for this. Yeah, let's just pray for this. I'm gonna give this one. No, she won't be able to break Ana's shield. Yeah, I'm gonna give to Feng Sun. Let's go. The attack bonus to Feng Sun. And hopefully Xiao Yin gonna be able to, you know, kill some Ana. Fuck! Look at those. Look at that pursuit attack. Just because there are two Ana, they call each other now. They are calling each other. Yeah, that's the problem. The Archibald silence. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for from Feng Sun. Like he's going to break Ana's shield the most with his multi-hit. But hopefully you don't die! Oh no. This is insane. Really? Come on, Lian, shield again. No. Yes, stun. We have a chance. Come on. Yeah, break that shield. Nice. Okay, Lian got shield. Another buff. Speed up. Break that shield. We got a shield. Stun. Nah. Come on. One more life. Fun. Yay! People probably call Feng Sun OP because of that Ana problem, most likely. But there are a lot of ways. Like you've seen me play just now. There are actually a lot of ways to kill your enemies. Instead of using this one here. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need that one anymore. So I do. Oh yeah, I do have Mages. I forgot. Let's see. That is tricky there. I don't really want to remove my buff. But we don't have any cleanser, so this is fine. This should be fine. Has a 25% chance of gaining invincibility. Wait, what?
Don't be scared. I'll show you the way home.
Why are we hitting him? The invincibility. This is invincibility buff. Why is everyone aiming for him? Like, what the hell? Dude, he's invincible. Yeah, hit that one instead. Yeah, probably need to control them then. The fuck. They suck. Kill this one first. What the hell? Use your brain, AI. This one too. Now we can auto. Oh, this is another way for the developer to showcase Fumitsuki. The only way for you to hit this boss is for Fumitsuki to keep dispelling the invincibility, and also the buff blocker will prevent him from getting invincibility, because every time he moves, he will get invincibility. Yeah. Let's see. MPP, Liam. Hey, so we finished this one. We've already seen Fumitsuki. We haven't seen Iki yet, but I'm guessing a lot of players already know about Iki. You know, he's OP. He is very squeezy. There is a lot of workaround on that. You can use Mavis, you can use Lian, you can use Oli. You have a lot of ways to protect Iki. The most important thing about Iki is that he cannot be targeted by single target attack. So no matter how many times Iki attack their enemies, Ana will never counterattack on him. And that's the most important thing. Like, no one will ever trigger their Avatara and counterattack and any pursuit attack on Iki. So the only way for you to kill Iki is by AoE attack. And AoE attack usually don't deal that much damage, you know, like there are a lot of AoE attack that deals a lot of damage, but it has a long cooldown usually. And you have your Oli, you have your Mavis, you have your Lian, a lot of ways to protect your Iki. So it's not really a problem. Like, you know, just imagine yourself, like you are, if you use Gaius is also squeezy. How are you able to keep Gaius alive? Yeah, the same reasoning you can use on Iki. You know, that's the thing about Iki. So yeah, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.